Welcome to Adult Leader Orientation. Let us be some of the first to welcome you to the City of New Orleans in the 2025 LCMS Youth Gathering. After years of fundraising, planning, prayers, and so much more, we're finally here for a week of faith, fun, learning, and connections. As an adult leader, your role is essential. This gathering couldn't happen without your dedication to walking alongside young people, which we know isn't always an easy task. And it starts with this video, where we'll walk you through the most critical information so you feel confident and equipped to lead and support your teams throughout the gathering.
First, let's remind you that your gathering wristband is your ticket to everything this week. Security will request to see your wristband when entering gathering program spaces like the Interactive Center and the Superdome. Make sure each participant wears their wristband at all times and that it isn't covered by other bracelets you might collect during the week. If you have a wristband break during this week, locate the gathering office in room 205 to receive a replacement. However, if a wristband is lost, it cannot be replaced, so stress the importance of keeping this secure from the very start. You may have noticed already that New Orleans is a walkable city, which means you're getting from the Superdome, the Convention Center, and your hotel in those comfortable walking shoes you packed. While we aren't offering shuttles between venues, we've worked to make walking safe and accessible for all participants. When traveling to the Superdome before or after stadium events, groups should use the designated gathering walking routes on Girard or Poydras streets. Look for gathering ambassadors in their bright yellow to help guide you safely on these routes. And don't forget to obey traffic signs, laws, and ambassador or law enforcement direction.
Safety is our top priority. If you experience an emergency inside the Convention Center or Superdome, don't call 911. Yes, we know that sounds odd, but these facilities are huge. In the Convention Center, look for the red emergency phones, find a public safety officer, or call the helpline. In the Superdome, contact stadium ushers or gathering volunteers who can dispatch help quickly. It is a good idea to follow up with the gathering helpline in case of a major medical emergency so that other gathering resources can be activated to help you and your group. For minor medical needs, use gathering maps to find first aid stations at the Convention Center and Superdome. The Ernest and Morial Convention Center, where we're at right now, is where you'll spend most of your daytime programming, including Bible studies, the Interactive Center, sessions, service learning, and more.
All participants will enter the Convention Center through 3 main entrance doors on Julia Street, Lobby D or Lobby G. All other exterior doors will remain locked. Help us keep the escalators running all week. Don't crowd, don't jump, and definitely don't run on the escalators. Broken escalators are considered out of service by the Convention Center and cannot be used as stairs. Remember to be courteous to participants with mobility concerns by keeping the elevators available for those who truly need them. To help everyone stay hydrated and energized in the New Orleans heat, water refill stations are located throughout the Convention Center. Encourage your group to bring their own water bottles and fill them up often. Each evening, we'll gather as one community in the Superdome for mass events. Participants will enter through Champion Square at Gate C or Gate A ramp on Poydras Street.
We want to warn you that security at the Superdome is strict. Everyone is required to pass through metal detectors, and bags must comply with the stadium's clear bag policy. That means your group should either use the clear bag provided by the gathering or another bag which fits the policy. For the easiest entry, we encourage you to drop your bags at your hotel before heading to the Superdome each night. Traditional backpacks, purses, and even fanny packs that don't meet the policy will not be allowed into the Superdome. Your group's mascot on poles, signs, and selfie sticks are allowed, but stadium staff may use their discretion and not allow group markers deemed unsafe. Please be wise and show respect to fellow participants by not blocking their view. Stadium ushers and gathering volunteers will be there to support and help you. Please follow their instructions. We are very excited about assigned seats once again. As a reminder, your group seating will rotate each night, giving you a great view of the stage each night.
Check the Superdome map to find your seating sections, as well as the open seating options. Your primary adult leader should have received an email with your group seating assignments. If you're unsure or need help finding your section, stop by the seating help desk once you're inside the Superdome, and a gathering volunteer will be able to assist you. Once you're in the Superdome, you might be looking for a snack or maybe a second dinner for that insatiable teenager in your group. Concessions are available on the plaza and loge levels, but keep in mind the concessions are both cashless and will close promptly at 8:30 when mass events begin. Participants may also bring in 1 refillable water bottle. We know you're looking forward to mass events, and we're going to let you in on a little surprise. Saturday night, your youth will receive an LED wristband as part of the opening signal and event experience. These wristbands will be part of Saturday and Monday night's programming, so don't throw them away. Wristbands will be distributed by ushers and gathering volunteers at the Superdome on Saturday night. In your registration packet, you'll receive batteries and a small screwdriver. Refresh the batteries in your wristband before Monday night to be part of the big mass event moment. If you have youth that find lights, sounds, or energy of mass events overwhelming, encourage them to wear sunglasses, earplugs, or other things that allow them to have a comfortable experience. A quiet space called the Reset Area is available in the northwest atrium for participants to step away for a break during mass events. Ask an usher or a gathering volunteer if you need help locating this space. Care team members will also be available in the quiet space and at first aid stations should you or your youth need additional support. On Tuesday night, we'll be holding a memorial segment honoring those who have finished the earthly race. This tribute may bring up emotions or memories for your youth, so be ready to check in with them afterward. On Wednesday morning, we'll gather one last time in the Superdome for our closing divine service, where we'll celebrate the Lord's Supper together as one church body. Please review the online pre-gathering guide for more information about what to expect during worship. You've done a lot of prep work to get your group to this point. Now that you're here, there's still a lot to keep up with. Instead of our monthly Zooms, your hotel ambassadors will give you information at morning meetings each day at 8 a.m. Remember, only one leader needs to attend. These meetings are a great place to pray together, get updates, and ask questions. If for some reason an adult leader from your group cannot attend, notes will be available online at lcmsgathering.com/morning meeting.
Speaking of updates, one of the best tools you have this week is the Gathering app. It's your hub for real-time updates, maps, session descriptions, and a complete event schedule. Encourage your group to utilize the features to customize your schedule for each day. If printed resources are more your style, the pre-event guide is available online at lcmsgathering.com, and your guidebook is packed with helpful info. We want to make sure that both you and your youth have the proper support throughout the gathering. That's why we offer a 24-hour helpline available for emergency medical services, lost and found, mental health concerns, or general gathering-related questions. That number is printed right on each wristband. The helpline has a wealth of information about every aspect of the gathering. Not only can they answer questions, but they can also be there to gather information and help us to solve problems in real time.
We know that the gathering can feel like a lot, especially if this is your first time leading a group. Please be empowered to make good choices for your group, including taking some extra time for rest or calling in extra help for people in your group who need extra support. Our trained crisis and care teams are on site and ready to assist. All right, we promised this would be short, so here are some final notes we want to make sure you don't miss. There will be 2 Mass Event Plus performances. On Sunday, you can stay and listen to Flame, and on Monday, you can stay and listen to Ren Collective. Both are sure to be great shows. Be sure to set aside time every day with your group to debrief during community group time. Look for open rest areas, tables, and lobby space at the convention center and at your hotel.
We want the impact of the gathering to go beyond your 5 days in New Orleans. While you're here, look for resources that will help support your healthy youth ministry even after the gathering. We know how much energy and effort it takes to lead well, and we want to support you along the way. Outside of the helpline, there are a number of physical spaces here designed to support adult leaders.
Look for help and a friendly face at any of the info booths at the Convention Center and Superdome. Attend adult leader sessions and affinity groups to connect and learn with thousands of adult leaders here at the gathering. And when you just need a moment to rest and recharge, visit the Adult Leader Relaxation Zone beginning Sunday.
If you have questions about any of these topics, don't hesitate to stop by the Q&A table by the escalators on your way down to registration. Thank you for saying yes to this adventure and for loving the young people of your congregation. Your presence makes a difference, not just in keeping your group safe and organized, but in helping them explore Hebrews and our theme of endure in new and lasting ways.
That's it. You're ready to go down to registration and begin your time here in New Orleans. We'll see you soon.